Welcome to The Branch. This is a new channel with an old concept centered around John 15, where Jesus says, "I am the vine, you are the branches. Apart from me, you can do nothing." This also, I believe, is a simple concept that we all are connected to something. We all are a branch of some tree, whether for good and bearing good fruit, or for not so good and bearing bad fruit. This goes right along the lines of the fact that you are who you surround yourself with. You are what you consume, and you are what you think about. These are simple concepts that at the root of who we are as humans, I believe, is true. My name is Elliot. I live here in beautiful Boise, and right now it's a peaceful evening here in Ann Morrison Park. I've been here on YouTube for over 5 years, and I started out making videos similar to what I want to make here on The Branch. Devotional, topical-based videos about following Christ better in today's age. And as a Christian and Christ follower, I want to learn ways on how to stay connected to the vine and to be a branch that bears good fruit. I know in my own life, I have tried to do things on my own, and Jesus himself says that apart from me, you can do nothing. C.S. Lewis has this quote where he says in a nutshell, if there is an experience you long for that you cannot gain on this world, it only points to the fact that you were made for another world, that there is a God-shaped hole in your heart that only He could fill. And here on The Branch, my goal is to be connected to the vine that fills that God-shaped hole. So why subscribe, and what should you expect? One, I plan to release weekly videos that dive into this topic of learning how to be a part of the vine of Christ. And that's practical ways of living. For me, I'm 25, I'm wanting to follow Christ more, and so I want to learn how I can do that. Two, just like trees, we judge them based off of how many branches they have. So I would love to see a community of like-minded believers here on YouTube come together and be a part of the vine of Christ. Three, and maybe most importantly, you and I could spend many hours being distracted and entertained by whatever the world or social media algorithm would want to pump out and get us entertained by. But what if God wanted to interrupt that and bring you to a place where you could encounter Him? So I hope you'll subscribe and come along on this journey and be a part of The Branch. We'll see you in the next one.